Hi, neighbor. It's a new week and we have new books. I started off my morning talking with Ben Reeves out of the United Kingdom, author of Everything Was Beautiful and Nothing Hurt. We talked about the book, Kurt Vonnegut, death, being a parent. It was a great conversation. You can look forward to hearing that later this week on our podcast.
That's actually so important to me, the whole toxic positivity thing. I definitely didn't want to stray into that.
Already available on our podcast is Emmeline Atwood's A Real Animal. We're on Apple and Spotify. I don't talk about this podcast enough, and I have a lot of fun doing it.
And I think right now, what is standing out to me most about the book is the way it is talking about what it means to live within a traumatized body, and maybe also what it means to live within a traumatized world.
A Real Animal is a really powerful book, and you're going to want to read it. And by Laura Sims is another book that I had a chance to read an early copy of. Laura Sims is the author of How Can I Help You, which was a book about two different librarians whose lives intersected and things got really weird. The Man is about a woman who picks up an old craft of photography, and in her pictures there is a man. Speaking of Man Overboard by Kathleen Rooney. Read this book also. Reading all the books before they come out. So, no, not so you don't have to. So then you know that you should also read them. Man Overboard is a great book for the summer. Destined to be the best book of the summer, says Adriani Trigiani. It is about a man who comes to, he's on a cruise ship. He was on a cruise ship. He comes to and he's in the ocean. He's floating in the ocean for a very, very long time. And he is reflecting on life, reflecting on his decisions, and the consequences of his actions, how much of it is his responsibility and how much of it is not. I have not read this book yet, but my wife has, and we really enjoyed The Chestnut Man by Soren Sverdrup. I don't know why I even bother trying to say these names. The Chestnut Man is a great thriller, one of my favorite thrillers of all time. It is available to watch on Netflix. I think season 2 has been released. Hide and Seek is not a sequel, but it does carry on with the same detectives from The Chestnut Man. Don't need to read The Chestnut Man. I do recommend reading The Chestnut Man. I also recommend reading Hide and Seek. It's something that I plan on doing. Shannon also read Helpless by Jessica Knoll, author of Bright Young Woman. Shannon said that this was quite a wild ride. Free Version of You by Natalie Messier. Last names. Shannon liked it. I don't remember what she said about it, but she really liked it. For the kids, we've got Babysitter Summer, the Babysitter Fan Club edition, and we also have Offside, because although I wish these books came out a week earlier when America was still really excited about soccer, we still have women's soccer to be excited about. Same note, football is life. Football was more life yesterday, and now, it can still be life, especially if your children are in a summer soccer program. Sorry, America. And then one of my favorite children's authors, Oliver Jeffers, is A Day Off School. I love the messages that Oliver Jeffers has in his books. Really resonate with parents. I honestly feel like he writes more for parents than for kids, but your kid's going to read it. Your kid's going to listen to it while you read it. You're going to love it. They're going to appreciate it. And we have signed copies of it. So you should probably pick it up. And now the rest. There's a lot of them. I'm sorry.
Books, pages and spines. Books full of fun stories and rhymes. I can travel around, never leave my seat. I'll tell you something, buddy, reading books are pretty dang neat. Now books change your perspective. Grab a couple of books and start a book collection. Read a good book, fill your brain full of knowledge, and you don't never even have to go to a college. Trade a book your time, it'll give you its treasure. Every chapter's a blast, every letter gets better. Take a short book just to get your feet wet, and you'll be reading big time in no time, I'll bet. Like Shakespeare, Melville, London and Austin, Tolkien, Lewis, Lingo, Harry Potter is awesome. Magic Tree House, Homer, Virgil.